It should come as an absolute surprise to no one when I say that I own a lot of yarn. If you remember the last time that we saw each other, we spent literally an entire day rolling all of the yarn that I had and reorganizing it in my closet. That has descended even farther into insanity as I have gotten a lot more yarn in the mail. However, I have bad news. That wasn't all of my yarn. I know, I lied to you. I'm a terrible human being. But the thing is, I have a lot of yarn. Like, a lot. I have all the stuff that's in my closet that we re-rolled last week, and then I have a whole bunch of bins in our storage unit that are filled with yarn, along with some in my bedroom. Yes, it's gotten so bad that it has encroached on my bedroom. Now, most of it's my fault, okay? I surrender. I have ordered a bunch of yarn because I have a lot of projects planned that I want to do, and I kind of tend to overcompensate, which is what has happened here. But we can't really blame that on me, can we? But today we are going to be working through a lot of what I'm calling my overflow yarn and getting a whole bunch of projects done. Allow me to introduce you to my arch nemesis. This right here is my worst nightmare. I think about a month ago now, I ordered a whole bunch of yarn and I've started a whole bunch of projects, some of which were requested to me on different social media platforms and some of which that I wanted to make. And this right here is my box of that. There are a bunch of started projects in this box, or projects I want to get done, and this box was supposed to be done, like everything in here was supposed to be done at least like 3 weeks ago now. So, I've made a little bit of a mistake, but I figured today we would go through and try to get at least 4 projects done, which is a lot. Now, I know we're not going to get through everything in this box because some of the stuff I ordered yarn from Michael's literally a month ago, and then said yarn got lost in the mail, and I'm still trying to get a way to either refund it and get the yarn again, or to have the yarn actually come to me, because that was like $80 worth of yarn and now it's gone. So, but long story short, there is a whole bunch of starter projects or projects I have planned out in here that we need to do, which is what we are going to do today. I think I've already said that. Yeah, I've definitely already said that, but it is currently, I think it's 11:15, and my mom is working very late today. So I'm hoping to get all of them done by the time she gets home so I can help her make dinner. Because she gets home at like 7, and I have to make dinner before that. But that's just like a little bit too much information, you know? You don't need to know all that, so. But let's pick our first project. Okay, huge ankle change. So I think this is the best way I'll be able to show you what's inside the box. But like I said, it's just a bunch of unfinished projects or projects I've started, stuff like that. And honestly, it's a little bit scary in here. It's a little bit scary. Now, there are like a ton of projects in here, and like this one especially is one I wanted to work on. It's an octopus, but I don't have enough yarn to finish it. It's one of the yarns that got lost in the mail. So unfortunately, we can't do that. But I think what I'm gonna do is start at the top so that I don't have to like sift through all the yarns. And what we are gonna do first is this one right here, which currently is just the head of the teddy bear, and right here are the ears. But I think we are gonna do this teddy bear first. So let me grab the yarn from here that I need for that. And just like that, I got everything we need for the teddy bear, so we are gonna go ahead and make a teddy bear. Alrighty, it is now 1:06, so it's been about an hour and a half. Wait, hour. Yeah, an hour and a half. And we finished our little bear. He turned out super duper cute. I think I'm gonna make him a scarf in the future, but I don't know what yarn I want to space for him. So for right now, he is just gonna stay like this. Now, moving on from the bear, it is time to pick our next project. So we are gonna go back to our lovely, wonderful cardboard box. Okay, welcome back to our bin. The only other things that are like right on top are like this ball right here, and then we have red yarn, it looks like. But I don't really know what I want to do. We also have this really fuzzy yarn, which is for a Highland cow, but I don't think I want to make a cow because I know it's going to take forever. Let's see, what else do we got that's not too difficult to grab. Okay, I've sifted around on top for a little bit just to kind of see what yarns we had, and we kind of have like two options right now. We can either do a baby blanket with this, or using this blue yarn and this pink yarn, we can make a dinosaur, which is just like a little tiny dinosaur. But I don't know if I want to do another amigurumi project, like a stuffed animal one. The only other thing that's like kind of on top is this red, which is for a Spider-Man hat, but I don't know if I actually have enough of this, so I'm kind of hesitant to start it. I don't know, there's a lot in this bin and it's kind of stressing me out a little bit. Let me think. Okay, yeah, I've sifted a little bit longer and debated in my mind, and I think I'm delaying the inevitable. I kind of just need to like do the dinosaur. I don't really want to do the dinosaur, I really don't, but I guess that's kind of the point of this. I do have more blue down here just in case I need it, and this blue is actually also to make a whale, both amigurumi, so I think we're gonna do the blue dinosaur and the whale. I don't know what I want to do. This is like such a stupid thing to like get upset about, but it's really stressing me out. I don't think there's like anything else. Okay, I can move this yarn around a little bit. I guess I could also make a market bag, but I don't really know if I want to do that either. Like, I'm so indecisive. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, I kind of went through and reorganized this a little bit. I think what we're gonna do next is one amigurumi. I'm going to do the whale because that one's supposed to be like super easy, hopefully. I haven't actually picked a pattern for a whale yet. I just know that I want to make one with this blue yarn. Hi, blue. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop sitting here and telling myself I don't want to do something and just actually do it. We are going to go make the whale. Yeah, we're gonna make the whale next. I think he's all gonna be all blue. If I need a stomach color, I'm gonna use this light pink. All right, let's go make a whale. Okay, after all of that belly aching, I found an actually really cute whale pattern by Hooked by Robin, which I will link in the description, along with the bigger pattern. I totally forgot about that one. I don't have it pulled up anymore, but it was a very cute pattern, which I will also link in the description. But I think we're gonna make this. I'm actually not too upset about it. It should only take me like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, which isn't that bad. But yeah, we are gonna make this whale now with those yarns over there. Hi, hello, welcome back. Obviously, a lot of time has passed as the dramatic lighting changed. It's actually not a lot, it's only been an hour, but we finished our little whale. He's just a cute little guy, he just sits. And I have decided that since I have the yarn out, I'm also going to do the dinosaur right now, the little blue dinosaur. The only thing is I need to grab the darker pink yarn for the spikes, and then we are gonna make the dinosaur. And then hopefully we'll get the baby blanket done too. That's the hope. I don't know if we'll get all that done before 7 because it is currently 2:30, but I'm gonna try. go. Okay, so it is now 4 o'clock. I think it's been like an hour and a half. I got a little bit distracted. I apologize. But we finished our little dino. You can't really see him that way. Here he is, all done with his little arms. I'll be sure to link this pattern in the description as well, in case you are wanting to try it. But since it is 4, I'm gonna go make my family dinner, and then my mom is actually on her way home. And we all know how I feel about filming in front of her. Couldn't say that for whatever reason. So I think we're gonna work on the baby blanket tonight, or I'm gonna start it with my mom watching a show, and then we're gonna finish it tonight. I don't know what our plan is for tonight, because she literally just worked, I think, a 16-hour day. So, not quite sure what we're gonna do there, but that is the plan. Yeah, just for a little recap, here is what we have made so far. We have our bear, our little whale, and our dinosaur. Honestly, looking at that, that's actually really pathetic. That's sad, man. But yeah, anyways, I will meet up with you guys in probably, what time is it? 4 to 5 hours. 5 hours? 5-6 hours for me, 2 seconds for you. I'll see you soon. Okay. So, obviously a lot of time has passed. My bad. I did get a couple of clips of me working on the blanket while standing out in the living room, and I did work a little bit more on it off camera. So this is where we are at with our blanket. It is literally just a simple granny square, and it's like a decent size for a baby blanket at this point. I only have this much of the cake left, so it's going to be quite a small blanket, but that's okay, I was expecting it anyways. But yeah, I am gonna crack down and finish this. It should only take maybe 2 hours. Wow, yeah. I mean, there's not much more to say than that, just crochet a little blanket. Hello. So firstly, I apologize for the background noise. I had to turn a fan on. It is literally like a million degrees in here right now. But secondly, I finished the blanket. Let me show it to you. Here it is. It's honestly, it's quite tiny. I think it's gonna work better as like a baby blanket than it is a human blanket, like a big human blanket, which I was expecting. I'm so happy with how this turned out, but I don't know if you saw in the time lapse or not, but I actually ended up leaving off the last row of pink, just because with the white, when I finished it, the entire border, like all of the final stitches, it's curling right now, I need to block it, they all end in white, and it was not going to do that thing, it was not going to all end in the same color if I did pink, and just for like professionalism, I wanted it to look seamless on the outer rim. So we got a little bit of pink yarn for later. But yeah, it is now 2 o'clock in the morning, and I spent, I think, 9 hours crocheting today, and I got 4 things done, which actually, if you think about it and like take into account the timing and everything, that is not that bad. Like this whole blanket only took me like 4 hours, which is not bad, right? I don't know, maybe I'm delusional. There's a very good possibility that I'm being delusional at this point in time. Anyways, that is all that I have for you today. As always, if there's anything you want to see me make or anything you want to see me try to do, it doesn't sound like confined to crochet, literally anything, just go ahead and put it in the comments and I will definitely try to get to it. I'm sorry, there's something in my eye. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'm very happy with how this turned out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.